Start.
Good morning students. Today we will discuss about the complex permanent tissue. Okay? Complex permanent tissue. As you know, tissue is a group of similar and dissimilar cells, but which perform the common function. But if we talk about the complex tissue is also a group of cells, but the cells are heterogeneous in nature. What is the means of heterogeneous? Heterogeneous means these cells are structurally differ but perform the common function. It means complex tissues are structurally differ but perform the common function. Hence it is called heterogeneous tissue. Now second point is complex tissues are absent in gametophyte. These tissues are absent in gametophyte. Absent in gametophytes. Absent in gametophytes such as algae. As you know, the main plant body is algae is gametophytic plant body. Algae, fungi. All fungi also having gametophytic plant body. Bryophyta. These are lower plants, and the complex tissues are absent in these plants. Now third point is pteridophyte. First of all, the vascular tissue or complex tissues has been seen in pteridophyte. So pteridophytes are the first vascular plants. These are first vascular plants. These are first vascular plants, pteridophytes. Now, next point is complex tissue are also called vascular tissues. Why it is called vascular tissues? Because complex tissue contain two different type of divided into two following categories, xylem and phloem, and both the xylem and phloem collectively called vascular tissue. Means it is the collectively called vascular tissues because vascular bundles are formed by the xylem and phloem. It is also called conducting tissue. Why it is called conducting tissue? Because these tissues conduct water, mineral as well as food material. Okay. Hence these are called conducting tissue. Formation of vascular bundle. Okay? It is called conducting tissue because it conducts water plus minerals and food material. Hence it is called conducting tissue. Types of complex tissue. Now second point is types of complex tissue. Basically, complex tissue are divided into the following two categories. First one is xylem. And second one is phloem. Okay. So now we will discuss one by one of these tissue. First one is xylem. Xylem. The first is xylem. Xylem tissue. First of all, the term xylem was coined by a scientist known as Nageli. Nageli firstly coined the term xylem. So student, what is xylem? What is the main function of xylem? So xylem is a conducting tissue because it conducts the water and mineral from the side towards upward direction. Means xylem, it conducts the water, conduct water and minerals upward direction. Means from root to shoot or stem and stem to leaf. Okay, so it is the main function of xylem. Basically, xylem also provides the mechanical strength of the plant. Basically, it provides the mechanical strength, mechanical support or strength. It provides the mechanical strength of the plant. Okay. Basically, on the basis of origin, xylem tissue further divided into following two categories. On the basis of origin. On the basis of origin. On the basis of origin, xylem tissue further divided into following two categories. First one is primary xylem and second one is secondary xylem. Primary xylem and secondary. What is primary xylem? These xylem form at early life of the plant body, basically, and formed by such type of xylem formed by procambium. It is formed by procambium, and secondary xylem formed after the primary xylem, and it is formed by vascular cambium. At the time of secondary growth. At the time of secondary growth. Okay. So basically primary xylem formed by the procambium. Formed by the procambium. Primary xylem what is procambium? Look at here. Suppose it's a vascular bundle. Vascular bundle. This one is a cambium ring. This one is a cambium, not a cambium ring. It's a cambium. It always forms xylem towards the center and phloem towards the periphery. Phloem always formed in less amount as compared to xylem. Okay. So now this cambium is act as a procambium. Procambium. This one is a procambium. Okay. On the basis of development, primary xylem can be further divided into following two categories. On the basis of development. On the basis of development, this primary xylem further divided into following two categories. First one is protoxylem and second one is metaxylem. Protoxylem, this one is a protoxylem, this one is a metaxylem. What is protoxylem? It is first formed primary xylem. It is first formed primary xylem. Small in shape. Small in shape. Okay? Protoxylem. Basically, what is metaxylem? These are later formed primary xylem. Later formed primary xylem. Basically, it is formed after protoxylem. It is larger or bigger than this one. Okay? This one is bigger than this one. So this one is a primary xylem. After that, secondary xylem. Secondary xylem formed during the secondary growth in plants. Formed by vascular cambium. Vascular cambium formed at the time of secondary growth. Formed at the time of secondary growth. Now, what are vascular cambium? Vascular cambium in the sense, look at here. It is the TS of root to any dipod plant. These are vascular bundles. Vascular cambium in the sense cambium. At the time of secondary growth, the tissue which are present in it become meristematic and form a complete ring. Like this, form a complete ring. This complete ring is called vascular ring or cambium ring. interfascicular और intrafascicular cambium. ठीक है? This one is interfascicular और this one is intrafascicular. Interfascicular cambium and intrafascicular cambium. When both cambium are joined together, a complete ring is formed that is called cambium ring, which take part in the secondary growth of plant. Okay? Now, elements of xylem. Elements or cell. Elements, you can say elements or you can say cell. Elements, cell of xylem. Elements or cell of xylem complex tissue. Basically, there are following elements in xylem complex tissue. These elements are given. Basically, 4 elements there are. Following elements. These are given below. The elements are first, second, third. First element is xylem tracheates. Xylem tracheates. Second one is xylem vessels. Xylem tracheates, xylem vessel. Third one is xylem parenchyma, and last one is xylem fibers. Okay, as you know students, xylem tissues are well developed in hydrophytic plants, whereas it is poorly developed. Well developed in xerophytic plants, whereas it is poorly developed in hydrophytic plants. Xylem permanent tissue contain following elements. Now we will discuss one by one of these elements. First one is xylem tracheates. These are primitive conducting tissue. First of all, primitive conducting tissue. या primitive conducting element it is a primitive conducting elements. Now another point, it is the first point. Now second point is it is elongated. It is elongated. Dead. It is elongated dead. Hard, lignified, structure. It is elongated, dead, hard, lignified structure. Tracheates have narrow lumen narrow lumen. Brackets has narrow lumen. Tapering. Close-ended. These are close-ended structure. These are pitted. Pits are present on the whole surface of the tracheids. Unicellular present in pteridophyta, gymnosperm and angiosperm. If we talk about the structure of tracheids, it look like this. Elongated. Tapering and elongated structure. And perforated. Pits are present there. These are close-ended, that is called tapering. This is lumen, narrow. Pits or lignified. So it is about the xylem tracheids. Primitive conducting tissue, elongated dead hard lignified structure, lumen narrow, ending tapering close end is called tapering. Pitted structures, unicellular, present in pteridophyte, gymnosperm and angiosperm. Okay. As we know, lignin deposits on the tracheid surface due to the deposition of lignin. Deposition of lignin Due to the deposition of lignin, tracheids are of following types. Deposition of lignin. First one is, it is the type of tracheids on the basis of deposition of lignin. First one is annular. Second one is spiral. Annular spiral. Third one is scalariform or ladder in shape. Next one is reticulate, and last one is pitted. Annular. In annular form, the lignin deposit in a circular manner like this. Suppose it is tracheids. Now the deposition of lignin take place in it in a manner like this. Lignin. Then if lignin arranged in such a manner, then this is called annular. Another type is spiral. In this manner, the lignin deposits in a spiral way like this. Spiral way. It is spiral arrangement of lignin. Now, third one is scalariform. Now, on the basis of deposition of lignin, third one is scalariform. Scalariform, if the lignin deposit in a ladder-like manner. If the lignin deposit in a ladder-like manner, then such type of arrangement is called scalariform. Like this. Suppose it is a tracheids and lignin deposit like this manner. If lignin deposit in a ladder-like manner, then it is scalariform. Now reticulate. Fourth one is reticulate. In reticulate manner, lignin deposit in a network-like structure like this. It is a tracheids and lignin occur in reticulate manner, network-like manner. It is called reticulate. Now, the last one is pitted. As we know, the lignin is gathered or present on the whole surface of xylem tracheids or xylem tissues uniformly. But in some places, the lignin is absent. Where the lignin is absent, there is a minute pore or aperture is formed that is called pit. Like this. These are the pits. And these pits are of following two types. First one is a simple pit. It is uniformly distributed in the surface of xylem tracheids. First one is simple pits. And second one is bordered pit. Basically, bordered pits are present in xylem tracheids. Simple pits, these are uniformly distributed on the surface of tracheids, and water border pits, these are flask shaped structure. These are flower-shaped structure surrounded by pit membrane having a center thick point that is called torus and surrounding part is called morus. Is that clear? So these are pit, simple pits. Flower shape, it's this flower shape structure. This one is a torus. Flower shaped structures is called border. Torus. Pit membrane. Pit membrane. Is that clear? Pit. Now, second one is xylem vessel. Second element is xylem vessel. Now we will discuss about the xylem vessel. Second one is xylem vessels. These are advanced conducting tissue or element. Advanced conducting element. Advanced conducting element having large lumen, example of side of dead tissue. Letter side of dead tissue. Pitted, lignified, cylindrical, elongated, tube-like structure. Tube-like structure means these are advanced conducting tissue element having large lumen, syncite of dead tissue. Syncite, it means the structure which is formed by the fusion of cells. So it may be these are multicellular, means xylem vessel are multicellular because it is composed of many. It is formed by the fusion of many cells. It means it is perforated. It is perforated. Open-ended structures. Basically xylem vessels are present in angiosperms. present in angiosperm, means flowering plant. But some of the gymnosperm, it is also present. Gymnosperm such as ephedra, having xylem vessel. But some of the angiosperm xylem vessels are absent, like this. For example, some angiosperm xylem vessels are absent. Xylem vessels are absent. Example, Dracena. We show the anomalous secondary growth, abnormal secondary growth. Means these are the main characteristic features of xylem vessel. Now, basically, now I am describing the structure of xylem vessel. How it is look like? It look like this. These are open ended. ये हैं open ended, perforated, large lumen, perforated, lignified. Lignified. It is xylem vessel. One xylem vessel arranged with another xylem vessel end to end. Okay? End to end. On the basis of deposition of lignin, it is also various manner. The lignin deposit on the surface of xylem vessel in a various manner. First is, as we described earlier, annular. Second one is spiral. Third one is scalariform. Fourth one is reticulate. And last one is pitted. Okay, xylem acid. Now, the third element of xylem tissue is xylem fiber. Xylem fiber. Third one is xylem fiber. Basically, xylem fiber, also known as wood fiber. It is also known as wood fiber. If we talk about the characteristic feature of xylem fiber, first one is these are elongated fiber-like structure. These are elongated and dead. Next one is there may be septate and aseptate. Last, highly lignified. Highly lignified, narrow lumen. Basically, provide mechanical strength or mechanical support. Mechanical support. Mechanical strength or mechanical support. Now, the last element of xylem complex tissue. Last one is xylem parenchyma. Xylem parenchyma. As we know, the xylem parenchyma is a thin-walled living tissue. Thin-walled. These are thin-walled and living tissue. Thin-walled living tissue. These tissue stored food material in it. Stored food material. Also store, these cells also store waste product. Like tannin, oil, mucilage, etc. Photosynthetic in nature. These are photosynthetic because they can make their own food by the process of photosynthesis. Photosynthetic. Photosynthetic. Manufacture their own food. Now, these are the element or component of the xylem tissue. Now, the xylem tissue, basically xylem tracheids or xylem acid. There is a one important note point. Note down it. Note point. Basically, xylem tracheids and xylem vessels are the main conducting tissue because Basically, these tissues conduct water, mineral or elements from the soil towards the upper direction of the plant. So it means note point xylem tracheids and xylem vessels are the main conducting tissue. Basically water, minerals. Okay, now second point, xylem tracheids and xylem vessels both are collectively called hadrome. Hadrome. These are the collection of xylem tracheids and xylem vessels. First of all, the hadrome term was proposed by a scientist called Haberland. It means Haberland. Proposed by the term hadrome. Now students, these are the elements of xylem complex tissue. Now, second type of complex tissue is called phloem. Now, we will discuss second element, second tissue, that is phloem tissue. Second complex tissue, that is called phloem. The term phloem was also called by Nagini. So, first of all, what is phloem? The phloem is a type of complex tissue. Basically, it conducts the food material from leaf to the various part of the plant. So now, what is a phloem? The phloem is a type of complex tissue which conduct or transport food material to conduct or transport food material from leaves to various part of the plant body. Food always moves from this tissue from source to sink. Food always moves from source to sink. Here source leaf, a single leaf act as a source because leaf take part in the process of photosynthesis and make food in the form of glucose. These forming food moves with the help of this tissue, means phloem tissue, towards the various part of the plant body such as root, fruits, branch and so on. Sink is a part of plant where food is stored. Food is stored site. Food stored site where the food is stored. That is called sink. Okay. Now xylem tissues also absent in gametophyte. Gametophytes such as algae, pteridophytes. These tissues are also absent in gametophyte. First of all, phloem tissue observed in pteridophyta. On the basis of origin, phloem tissue also divided into following two categories. First one is primary phloem and second one is secondary phloem. Okay, on the basis of origin, phloem tissue divided into following two categories. First one is primary phloem and second one is secondary phloem. Same as xylem tissue, primary phloem further divided on two categories on the basis of development: protophlloem and metaphlloem. As we know, primary phloem developed by procambium, whereas secondary phloem developed by vascular cambium. Okay. Now thanks friends.